Well, hello Pisces, and welcome to Tarot Nights for the Hanged Empress. We're getting right into it. How do you like the new space? Mutable Earth, keep you guessing. We're sitting in the Queen of Cups. To grasp the words that echoes me. Just hoping my echo isn't too bad in here. I just really wanted to utilize this hall, this yoga hall, for a read before I left this space. So I was trying it with the Bluetooth headphone speaker, and it was very echoey. So hopefully your audio is still good. Did a few sound checks. Talking technical stuff instead of focusing on this like divine feminine like love energy because I don't know how to place it. Is that anything for you, Pisces? Is that anything? Kind of feels like it. Trying to rationalize feminine love and feminine emotions. And when we're pure chaos, it is what it is. We have our reasons, and everything we do is for the greater good. Sun card. We're not quite in the sunlight though. It's a bit of a blockade, still between us and the day. Change is coming in quickly though. Ooh, it feels like lightning is going to strike in the dead of night and just destroy that wall that's blocking us out from our sun, that's preventing us from being able to leave or to feel this feminine love. The sense of contentment within our emotional self. Gonna break through. The star wanted to break through. Didn't quite make it. That star did not land. I know I can project more, but I'll just echo more. Still thinking about audio. Sorry, Pisces. You know how important sound can be. It's the vibration. All right, Pisces. We're breaking through the wall, tearing down barriers, coming out of indecision and stagnancy. Yes, come out with it. What are we doing? What do we got going on this full moon? I'm hoping I'll get to an intro here. I just didn't feel quite inspired to do so in the moment. I wanted to get going on our reads. I was excited. But yes, we do have a little bit of that Gemini influence on this full moon as well. Just kind of a final clearing, a final thought process for us to push through our emotional waters of that Cancer full moon. Star wanted to come out again. That wall is what's blocking out our star. We just have to wait for it to get cracked down. We're not speaking, but we're feeling. We are approaching the idea of feeling. Pisces, we are approaching the idea of feeling. It feels like we are walking in circles, like we were standing right here. This Queen of Cups energy was right there in front of us, and we just turned around and we're like, oh, nope, I guess we can't get through that way. We're just wandering around, trying other doors and things, even though we already know that the way that we're being pushed is this way, into this energy, into this space. I wouldn't be so afraid to speak, Pisces. That's really what I'm seeing. Chariot wanted to come out. Star, Chariot, they're moving around, all around you, in your mind. There's divine forces pushing you in directions. Like I said, we just seem to be taking all of the scenic route. How Pisces? A little daydreamy scenic route for you. Judgment almost pushed its way through. We almost made a choice there. We almost got up and moved. Two of Cups reversed. You have your one, but not your two. You're not in tandem, you're not in line. We don't have King of Cups energy out here at all. Now that this Two of Cups is coming out, I'm almost expecting him to show up, to show his face. Where are you? Okay, the Tower was playing around in there. A Pentacle. It's a start. One Pentacle up on the table, 5 Pentacles underneath. That gives me a feeling of hidden debts that we are still dealing with. They're definitely not up on the surface, but there's some lack still hiding in there, and that's why we keep getting turned around and going down these weird corridors, because we have lack driving us. It's pulling us under, it's pulling us away. I know it's Mercury retrograde, and sometimes I have to read things a little backwards, but you are wandering progressively backwards through this. There's usually Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini who got messed with the most during our Mercury retrograde time frame. Meditate on this right here. Even though it's dark, we still have lessons to learn and also lessons to teach. There's actions that we need to take, but we need to see them from a different perspective, a different angle first. And we need to communicate our perspective to others, if only for reassurance, to know that what you're doing is correct. So seeking guidance is not inadvisable here. If you are feeling lost and you're not seeing where the universe is coming in and breaking a hole for you in this wall, ask for help. Really look around. Observe it differently. And maybe it'll be illuminated for you. Maybe you'll find that crack in the wall and you'll find your way to your sunlight, to your emotional fulfillment. The feminine is also the receiver. If it is that you are wishing to receive emotional fulfillment, Look at it from a different way and realize that you've got it all backwards. You're doing it all wrong. Turn it around. Flip yourself upside down. Do something a little different. Quit messing around with other hoes. Quit wasting your time talking to people who you know are not the people who are going to fill your cup. If they aren't valuable, if you don't value them enough to want to keep them around for a significant amount of time, walk away. Cut some ties. Release some cups, some emotional attachments. How are you going to approach a Queen of Cups with all of these trivial emotional attachments that are pulling you and digging in your pockets and just really confusing your heart and your mind? Anything else for my Pisces? I know we're kind of getting a little longer than the typical, but sometimes we just need a little bit more attention, don't we, Pisces? Just a little bit more time to really feel our way through things. And it's okay to give yourself that space. Just be discerning when you approach these feelings. There he is. And see, I told you I was waiting for him. Found him. There he is. He's caught up in a bunch of piddly nonsense right now. Stuff that isn't serving his higher purpose, stuff that isn't even really meaningful to anything, anywhere. It's just scrapping over nothing, getting lost and turned around. And this is the journey between these two people. We caught our collective quarter. That read was a lot different than this read. I'm gonna put an end to some stuff here. Use this full moon to release. Just strip down everything that is weighing down your heart and keeping you in the wrong position, in the wrong place right now. Everything that is a waste of your time and energy and space, everything that is only causing more chaos for you, start dropping these things and notice how much lighter you feel. Notice how easy it is. You can feel the warmth of the sun. It's coming. Daylight is coming. Dawn is almost here. We're gonna break down that wall, that barrier. You just need to find yourself in this. Bring your own masculine and feminine together. Get them pointed in the right direction. Start shedding things that aren't serving you if you haven't already. This is the final countdown. The last big move into our next emotional space that we are going to be creating. Thank you, Pisces. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the space. I enjoyed the read. I enjoyed the energy. And I just have so much fun doing this. So thank you all for coming out, and we'll see you next time.